Good evening, everyone. Talking today about presentation standards. I would say that the best thing you can do when you are preparing to do a presentation is to prepare. You want to make sure that you are comfortable in the environment that you're going to be doing your presentation in. You also want to make sure that you are organized. You want to make sure that you have everything that you need, so you might want to check the equipment of the room, especially if you're going to be using any visual aids. You want to check to make sure that you have the proper equipment for that. And I would suggest, if you are going to be using a PowerPoint, to double check and make sure that PowerPoint is accessible, whether that is on your own personal computer or if you're going to have it on a flash drive. Always test it out, make sure that it is working properly. The other thing I would say is, in any presentation, you want to make sure that you have the attention of your audience. The best way to do that is to make sure that you are using single word phrases. Most people, their attention span, I would say, is about 15 to 20 minutes. So you definitely want to interact with your audience. Ask questions, pause, listen for a response. Really think out and plan what you would like to get across to this audience. What are your main points? What must be heard? I would also say use some sort of gestures, hand gestures, body movement, walk around. Make sure that you are looking at everybody in the audience, especially in the back, and acknowledge those people in the back, because a lot of times those people aren't listening or cannot hear. So just make sure that you are loud and clear when you are speaking. The other thing is to keep on track. The worst thing is when you're trying to listen to somebody and they're rambling on and on and on. I know personally myself, I tend to, stop listening after a while if something is not, catching my eye or isn't making too much sense to me. So make sure that you stay on track and keep, everything in line of what you really want to get across. Other than that, I would just say to make sure that you are very friendly, and people that are relatable, so maybe throw in something about yourself. But those are pretty much presentation standards. Thank you.